like you, and perfection just like imperfect body, imperfect smile, imperfect actions at the imperfect time becoming imperfect consequence. This imperfect life makes imperfect sense like imperfect wealth, owing more than I make of this imperfect health if I die before I wake. Remember me human, enough to cry courageously before imperfect strangers I have hurt, people who love me, forgotten to return phone calls to say I love them as well. Chasing the spotlight has left me, running in the dark, just outside the reach of fame, jealous of contemporaries for having more, stage time or people in line to purchase products when I got an album too. Measuring my success by another's rule, how foolish of me in all my wisdom. Living from mic check to mic check with the difficulty of selling myself, I am not a hustler. I am a word in the mouth of the wind, breezing on through, bound to be felt by all, yet so elusive Samson himself could not hold on, an inspiration to the inspirers, or so I've been called. A writer's writer, support system if you will. Peace is not accepted till I am peace being still. I know this future, accept this truth. I am not my fellow performer. I am writing warmer poems that may reach across generations like the sun. Holding ears born long after this mouth is gone, I am speaking to tomorrows, keeping them unattainable from falling back on yesterday the way I do when right now gets the best of me. These locks get heavy, pull my face toward the pavement when I forsake meditation and forget that spiritual ascension is not painless. Before ascending, Christ died, suffering, publicly, naked and bloody, but no less sacred and no less lovingly. These are not mere cleverly rhyming words I write. I am scribbling the course of my life, hugging homeless men, being unfaithful, rationalizing excuses, saying daily this prayer: forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. For things I wish to make amends, if I should stray from truth again, remember me human and heal me. Amen.
Yes.
It takes more strength to swing and miss than it does to swing and hit. It takes more strength to swing and miss than it does to swing and hit. Niggas swing and miss. Niggas swing and miss. Niggas swing at women and misrepresent themselves as men. Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong for loving someone so much I want to fuck them up for their own good? It's crazy. How I search for peace, yet all finds me daily before I reach the goal. Lord, how? No. Lord, teach me to avoid senseless beef and still reach an angry soul, one so quick to speak and quicker to wrath. This ego of mine fuels fire and kick ass. The spirit say that's not my path. I'm a king with divided dominion. It's difficult to stand. It's difficult to stand and deliver this work. It's difficult to stand by and watch Dr. Jekyll and hide these feelings when I simultaneously want to hug him, pray and smash his face into a glass ceiling so hard he breaks himself. Fool. Forgive him, Mama, for he knows not what he does. Knows not how he woos those whose faith rests in him, like Sarah and Abraham, that she would call him Lord, that he would unsheathe his sword, slice her feelings, stab her in the heart with his tongue, abuse her hard, then kiss her soft, honey in his mouth, poison in his lungs. His word is God to her. His word is law, obedient unto her own demise. Invisible river she cries without water. They sit real close like father and daughter. She fears him, therefore she feels safe. She fears him, therefore she feels safe. For if she fears him, then so must others. They remain lovers, longing for love, in pain longer. But what don't kill them only make them stronger. And we all want to be stronger. Am I wrong? We all want to be stronger, but we don't practice attempts at killing each other in order to build muscle. Relationship is struggle, compromise, rough orders and smooth sailing. They screaming and yelling, crying and wailing. Man overboard so far that he misrepresent himself. Say one thing like I love you, then act like something else, a nigga. Say one thing like I love you, then act like something else, a nigga. With an attitude and appetite for dysfunction, and I'm stuck between hugging and punching. The choices that could make me him.
Wow.